Hello everybody, it's vanburman here. Before I start the video, I just want to make you aware that this is how the videos are going to be done from now on. They're going to be sort of highlights, me talking about the season, about the player development, or my player development, that sort of stuff, and I should be going through it. Probably not, this one's going to be a faster pace sort of video, but the following ones will be a little bit longer than this, but we'll have a couple of games in there as well, and just mainly showing off the highlights. And we'll be doing it that way. So without further ado, I'm going to start, and here we go. So this is the third game in the league, but the second game for my pro, and he is starting on the bench, so we will go through that now. I can't remember up against earlier, there's a wall, and I had to sim the first half because obviously I was on the bench, and I was quite surprised that at half time, after even though we dominated possession and made a couple of chances, I was bought on, and yeah, so here we go. I decided that I'd go at him quite early on, but unfortunately got tackled in that instance. It didn't take a huge amount of time for me to make an impact, though. I've only skipped forward a couple of seconds there, really, so I don't see what the point of that was. But some nice passing, which I think is always a good foundation. Asking for the ball back, trying to play some 1-2s. Just trying to make some space, really. Took it off his foot, takes it around a couple of players, and drills it right in the top corner, which, well, I know you can't ask any more than that. I'm not really that keen on how the celebrations work. I was just thought you'd be press it, but you have to hold it down. So I did basically 3 celebrations all in one go. But it was a really awesome shot. And just for you guys to see it again in all its glory. I'm surprised I didn't lose the ball, to be honest, but when he cracks off a shot like that, there's not nothing that any keeper can do about that one at all, in the slightest. And I'm really happy that one ended up flying in. First goal for vanburman, quite a highlight reel moment there. Doing this classic look at my name on the back of the shirt when I don't actually have one. And nothing else really went on. Just trying to see the game out, trying to keep it away from the opposition. And there you have it. 1-0 win, 3 points. vanburman gets the goal. Celebrating with all of the Graf players. That I don't know any of them of, but yeah, it was a pretty easy game. Really dominated a game that we should have won. vanburman did get man of the match in a 7.0 rating, which is, well, brilliant, quite frankly. And that was match day 3, I believe. Yes, it was, and it sees us go joint top with FC Groningen, and vanburman, or me, did of course make it into the team of the month, which is quite an accomplishment there, considering his first season only had 2 games off the bench. So I think I had 2 games off the bench or 3 games off the bench. I don't remember. And here we have the Dutch Cup, or Netherlands Cup, and unfortunately the team got dumped out of it. 2-1. It was a close game. vanburman did get the equaliser in the 73rd minute, I want to say. We'll find out anyway. I'll put the highlight goal up. 75th minute even. And took it around a couple of players again, just drilled it into the bottom corner, which was a really good finish. But unfortunately, the other team, I can't remember who it is now, did get back into it and scored a goal in the 120th minute, which allowed them to go through. I was almost certain it was going to penalties at FC Utrecht. And, well, there's the goal. I don't know if it shows all the way through. Yeah, it does. Which is a bit disappointing, but there you go. Got knocked out of the Dutch Cup, but are doing quite well in the league. And that's where we left it for this episode. So if you want to see more of this, please do watch and like the video. From now on, I'll be doing 2 games in a row, so the video will be sort of about 5 minutes long. And yeah, we'll just go from there and see how it progresses. I will say, there's a bit of a spoiler to the other episodes. I'm starting to think that I might have picked a slightly too easy difficulty, but we'll have to wait and see how it transpires. with that in the long term. Anyway, guys, I'll see you very soon. Goodbye.